Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It is the week of GoFest. GoFest is on Saturday. It is Monday currently. I just posted my newest video like an hour ago. I'll link that at the end as well. It's more Pokemon Go stuff, talking about the Sylph Road, stuff like that. So, I'm going to be posting a lot of Pokemon stuff this week, just leading up to GoFest. I was checking the Sylph Road this morning. Someone reported a Onix nest probably 15 or 20 minutes away. I got to take care of a few things, and I'm going to go check that out because I really want a Steelix to add to my Pokédex. So I'm going to go check that out, probably do a couple evolves later. On top of just posting vlogs and everything, I want to post a couple things within those videos about GoFest, things that have come up, because I'm sure we're going to be hearing a lot more this week. A lot of the bigger guys have touched on that, but I want to touch on a little bit more on what I'm thinking and things along those lines. So I gotta take care of a couple things, and then we're gonna go check on this Onix nest. Alright guys, same as yesterday with the pincer. I literally pull into the park. Like, I'm still in my car just got put in park. I'm actually at the corner of the park. If you can see, the park is actually technically right there, all that dark green. And what do you see? An Onix pops up like right away. So that's a good sign. Just like with the pincer, we had one pop up. I got out of the car, walked about 2 feet, and got like 3 more. So looks like there's like a walkway through a bunch of tall grass. Probably pretty interesting. I'm gonna go walk it. I'm gonna catch this Onix though. Hopefully I have more success than I did with the other guys yesterday. So I'm gonna give him a Pinette Berry, because if I can get that, actually my houndour, who I'm walking right now, because I was walking an Onix, and then, okay, if this wants to load, maybe. I don't want an error. Are we good? It didn't give him the Pinette Berry. It won't. That's annoying. Maybe? Alright, we're gonna try catching him, see what happens. Oh, I think it just went. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try catching him. Got a great. I'm really good at getting greats, not great at getting excellence though. So the next thing, perfect. All right, cool. I got him. It should be 6 candies, and that should put me pretty close. So one more, and I can get rid of one. We're gonna go for a walk, see if we can find a really good Onix to evolve to a Steelix. So that'll be my second evolve, because my Houndour, who I am walking right now, just found another candy, or got another candy. So he's at 50. You can evolve him. I really want him for the raids, because watching Trainer Tips, he said he's a really good Pokemon for the legendary raids, or a couple of them. So I'm going to use him. Want Steelix. Let's go see if this is going to happen. There's some people battling this blue gym right over there. But we're going to go find some more Onixes. What is this bird? Excuse me. Have you guys seen any wild Onixes around here? No? Okay, thanks. Well, you heard the bird. I haven't seen another wild Onix, and I walked this whole boardwalk all the way up and back. But we did get the one we walked in, so maybe they're just hanging out in the parking lot, because there's nothing else on the game on this boardwalk. But this boardwalk's pretty awesome. It's like right off the road. I drive past it all the time, but I've never been out here. Alright guys, yeah, so there's still Nothing around here. I'm happy I got the one Onix. It made the drive out here worth it. But I'm not seeing anything else. So I'm just gonna sit here at this dock area for a couple minutes because the stop's right over there and the gym's a couple of steps that way. Maybe I can get that gym before I leave. And now we wait. So we got nothing. Been sitting here for about 15 minutes or so. Have had nothing pop up. There's a bunch of stuff down the nearby, but nothing worth it. I'm gonna go back to my car and we'll see what happens from there. Alright guys, I was going to do my quick evolves here, but we're going to move this evolves, I don't want to say spree, but these couple evolves, the Onix to Steelix and the houndour, maybe anything else I have somewhere else, not sure where yet, but we're going to find it, so let's put that down. Alright guys, so as I'm leaving the park, like literally like my car was in reverse and everything, look what pops up, another Onix. Like, why do they pop up when I'm in my car? I don't get it. All I know is we're going to catch this one, and we're going to have more than enough candies to evolve to a Steelix a little later. This one's pretty low, but hey, why not? Let's give him another pineapple berry. Let's go with a great ball, and go. It's a little on top. And come on. Don't fight with me. Don't fight with me. Yes. Perfect. Now we're at 55 out of 50. We have 4 Onixes we can go through. We're set. I would say this is a pretty successful nest. I mean, I've only got 2, but they're popping up not on the sighting, something nearby. So like, see, there's none on the nearby, but I caught 2. I have yet to see 1 on the nearby. So I'm gonna say this was worth the drive to come out to this park to get those Onixes. So now we're gonna go do some evolves, find another spot, maybe do it at home. Not really sure yet. All right, guys, what's going on? I'm back home. Decided just to finish up my whatever I had to do, come home, do these couple of evolves, because I also want to talk to you guys about GoFest, because that's at the end of the week. So first of all, I'm gonna get in here. I have my Onix that I want to evolve. It's this guy right here with the up arrow. See, I have 55 candies. 50. He is strong, defense, nothing crazy, but he's the best one I got. So here we go. We're gonna throw the item. Finally get our Steelix. I've been trying to get this for a while. Been walking an Onix for who knows how long, and then we found that nest this morning, so I was super pumped. Here we go. Look at him. What level we got? What level do we got? Brand new entry into the Pokédex, and 1544, so it's not terrible. Dragon Tail and Crunch, so that's not great. I don't think at all. Appraisal. Yep, same. Cool. Well, at least we got him. Next one we're going to do is my houndour. I walked him. I needed 2 more candies, so I walked him for 6 kilometers because it's 3 kilometers candy for him. So now we're going to evolve him and get another registered Pokédex. This is also a good one to use for legendary, the psychic Pokemon Mew and Mewtwo. He's a good one to use against them if you have the right movesets. That's if we get them. I'll talk about that a little more in a minute. It's not bad. Snarl and Crunch. I can't remember if that was a good one. I don't think it was. It actually might have been. I don't know. He's decent, so he's not great or anything, but it's another entry into the Pokédex. So, I'll favor him for the moment. And those are my 2 evolves that I had to enter new Pokemon into the Pokédex. So, it's one thing I wanted to get done today. Right now, I'm going to go over kind of Go Fest and what my intentions are, and kind of like if you don't know what's happening so far, like the info we have, I'm going to go over that as well. Alright guys, yes, so on the Pokemon Go website, Niantic posted a blog post about Pokemon Go events around the world. We're really just going to focus on Go Fest, and we're going to look at this picture right here mostly, because what it talks about is between designated times of 11:30, 12 and 12:30, 3 and 3:30, there'll be these events going on where people in the park can catch, it seems like the majority vote is for catching grass Pokemon to get a Stardust bonus, water for a XP bonus, fire for a candy bonus, electric for a distance bonus, rock for buddy distance bonus, and normal for encounter rate bonus. And the more of those we complete of people like me in the park, that'll give those rewards to everyone worldwide. And then people who are worldwide have to focus on just catching as many Pokemon as they can, because then that extends the period of time for those events to go on. So as you see there, if we reach a bronze bonus, it extends by 24 hours. If we reach a silver, 48 hours, and gold mystery challenge. Now, if the mystery challenge is reached, it shows down here at the bottom, phase 2 challenges from 6 to 7. It shows all 3 of the gym leaders, Mystic, Valor, and Instinct. And if that's completed, we have a mystery challenge from 6 to 7. And a lot of people are speculating that the mystery challenge is going to be legendaries for that hour, some sort of legendary raid or a couple different legendary raids. Who no one knows. That's just a speculation. That's just what people are thinking at this point. There have been a few articles out saying that it's guaranteed and this and that, but no one, from what I've seen online or on videos or any sort of anything to do with this, is guaranteed. But that's kind of what everyone's thinking. And then if that's completed, phase 3 is a global reward, which everyone thinks is going to be legendaries globally for 2 days. That's July 23rd and 24th. Again, speculation. No one's 100% sure. It's all a mystery. I just dropped my phone. It's all a mystery, but that's kind of the guarantee, or not guarantee. It's the assumption that that's what's going to happen. On top of all that, there's other events going on. The Safari Zone event, different locations around Europe, and things like that. But I'm not focusing too much on those right now, just because Go Fest is like 5 days away. If you guys want to check this out, I'll link it below. This kind of just goes on about what's happening in detail. I'm not going to go over that. I kind of just went over the base of like what's going on. Now my plan is, if you look back at this poster, diagram, whatever you want to call it, I want the Stardust bonus, just like pretty much everybody else. That's kind of majority vote there. So I'm going to go for Grass type, but a lot of people are speculating that there's going to be more spawn rate during those events in the park. So like I know me, Emily, my sister, probably going to be catching as much as possible the whole time. Obviously focusing on these rewards, the going for grass first, maybe going for fire or water, maybe electric, but realistically I'm just going to be catching as much as I can the whole time. I want as much as I can, as many items I can, many eggs I can, because one of the big things is eggs are going to be dropping from special stops that they're putting in the park for the event with Pokemon that don't usually come in 2K eggs. So like I want to walk as many of those. I want to have as many egg incubators as I can. Like, it's gonna be an all-out craze for this whole event. I mean, it's from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So it's just gonna be crazy. That's the plan there. I know tomorrow Emily and I are going to a place called the Frederick Minor Gardens here in Grand Rapids, and they are just covered with Pokestops and gyms. It's a pretty crazy place. I mean, it's like an art sculpture type of deal going on. You do have to pay to get in. We enjoy going regardless, and it's just cool to go see the different exhibits they have up, and then at the same time do Pokemon. And tomorrow's the only day they're open late, so when Emily gets out of work and all that fun stuff, we're gonna go for like 4.5 hours and just spin, catch, try to do some raids while we're there. This video will be up on Tuesday. We're doing that on Tuesday, and I'll post that on Wednesday. And then I think we're gonna try and maybe do something. Well, we're trying to do something every day to prepare, to get stops, get items, get Pokeballs, get everything. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, look for Pokemon content all week and then into the weekend and beginning of next week with Go Fest happening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe for Pokemon Go. If you're not a Pokemon Go person or you don't care about Pokemon Go, that's pretty much what I'm going to be posting for the next couple of days. I am going to be doing other stuff still, my lifestyle vlogs, cinematic stuff, all my shooting and traveling. But right now, Pokemon Go is what I'm focusing on. So that's what I'm going to be posting in the next couple of days. If you guys aren't into that, that's fine. That's not all I'm going to be posting though. So I'll catch you guys in my next Pokemon video. If you're not going to watch Pokemon videos, I'll catch you guys in my next lifestyle vlog. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.